Hello everyone. So our project is about traffic signal, and in the part A of our project we will create a traffic light controller by verilog coding, and in part B we will implement our circuit in Proteus. So in this slide we are now seeing a crossroad, and we will control the traffic of this crossroad by using two traffic light A and traffic light B. So now these two traffic light, that means traffic light A and B, will each have three lights: green, yellow and red. Green will allow the vehicle to pass, yellow will signal the vehicle to stop, and red will not allow the vehicle to pass. In the next slide, this is our state table. So in our state table, at state 0, the light which is along west east will be green, and it will allow the vehicle to pass from west to east. In the meantime, light B which is along north to south is red, and it will not allow the vehicle to pass from north to south. And this state will be lasting for 5 seconds. The next state, that means at state 1, west east will be yellow, and that means it will signal the vehicle to stop. In the meantime, north light B will remain at red, and this state will be lasting for 1 second. At state 2, light A and light B both will be red, and this state will be lasting for 1 second. At state 3, light A will be red. On the other hand, light B will be green. That means in this state, the vehicle will pass from north to south and will not pass from west to east, and this state will be lasting for 5 seconds. In state 4, the light A will be red and light B will be yellow, and in state 5, light A will be red, light B will be red, and these two procedures are almost same to state 1 and 2. Okay, so in the next slide we have seen our state flow chart. So in the state flow chart we have seen that the system will be at state 0 for 5 seconds, it will be at state 1 for 1 second, then it will be at state 2 for 1 second, it will be at state 3 for 5 seconds, it will be at state 4 for 1 second, and it will be at state 5 for 1 second, and this process will be continuing. So this is our state machine. So in the code we have defined traffic light which is along west east by A and for north south by B. And in the code, red light on is represented by 100 binary, that means 4 in decimal. Yellow light on is represented by 010 in binary, that means 2 in decimal. And green light on is represented by 001 in binary, that means 1 in decimal. So in the code, there are two input, clock and reset. Clock is used for counting, and we have also reset pin, and our output is light A and light B. First of all, we have defined 6 steps by using 1 hot encoding, and then we defined delay times 5 seconds and 1 second between steps by using two local parameters, sec5 and sec1. Okay, so this always block will be executed at positive edge of the clock, and if reset is 1, then our state will be start always, and if reset is 0, then our state diagram will be executed. So in the state diagram we have seen that for count less than 5 the state will be at S0, and if the count greater than 5 then the state will be go to the next state S1, and for count less than 1 the state will be at S1, and for count greater than 1 the state will go to the next state S2, and this procedure is similar that already discussed. Okay, so we have seen that by default our state will always be on S0. In the next always block we will be assigning light A and light B according to the states. So if our state is S0, then light A will be green and light B will be red. If our state is S1, then light A will be yellow and light B will be red. If our state is S2, then our light A will be red and our light B will be red. And this process continued for the rest of the S3, S4 and S5. And by default, our light and light B, both of them will be in red. So now we will compile our code. So first of all, we will choose the in time to 50 seconds. We can choose more than that. Okay, so we will choose the period of clock 1 second, and that will make the frequency of the clock 1 hertz. And we will choose the reset value 0 for executing our state flow diagram, state diagram. So now in the waveform we have seen that for first 5 seconds light A will be 1, which means that light A will be green, and in the meantime light B will be 4, that means light B will be red. For the next 1 second light A will be 2, that means light A will be yellow, and in the meantime light B will remain at 4, that means light B will remain at red. For the next 1 second light A will be 4 and light B will also be 4, that means both light A and light B will be red. So for the next 5 seconds light B will be 1, that means light B will be green and light A will be red. For the next 1 second light B will be yellow and light A will be red, and for next 1 second light B will be red and light A will also be red, and the process will be continued like this. So now if we set reset to 1, then light A will be 1 and light B will be 4, because we have already defined that for reset 1 our state will always be S0. So this is all about part A of our project.